Hey guys, and welcome back to the Bird and Brain podcast. This is episode number
7, I think.
seven and eight because
Yeah.
unfortunately we did not have the time to post and record an episode last week. This was all due because Milena forgot
Yes, I forgot.
and she was doing her nails, so we really didn't get around to it.
Yeah, so to make up for it, today we will have a very long episode, like an hour long or so, something like that.
Yes, and maybe we'll even have a guest coming in 1 hour exactly.
Yeah, we will see. If we finish with the episode, then probably not, but if he comes sooner, then he will be here, present.
Okay, so this week we had kind of a lot of school work to do,
Yeah,
at least
it
in
was...
my opinion. And I really I kind of stopped studying for everything. I do a 5 minute revision before, and I try to do it logically. And of course, um, if you're lazy like me and you don't want to do your work, you're obviously going to use ChatGPT. But ChatGPT is actually the worst thing I think ever, because ChatGPT and generally all AI,
powered stuff.
yes, is horribly broken, and we actually hate it for that. So we can start with our geography assignment, which we were supposed to do. Tell them what we were supposed to do for the geography assignment.
What geography assignment? Which one? Like the
Like the-
photocopy or?
Yeah, like the photocopy.
Okay, so basically we had a photocopy concerning inland waterways or roads in Europe in general. And so one of the tasks was to basically map a travel plan for from France to China, something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that.
So Franek decided to generate the picture. So he gave the prompt to AI to generate me, I don't know, a map with this plan. And it was literally the most horrible, the worst possible thing you can imagine, resembling a map. It was you had the continent of Europe, but instead of I don't know, country names or something, it was Marseille on Spain, I don't know, Suez Canal on Poland or
Yeah, something like that.
What
And
was that?
US was labeled China, I think, and the map was just horribly wrong. Also, there were 5 Indian Oceans there.
Yeah,
And
everywhere.
and that's the moment I realized that ChatGPT is actually horribly inefficient. If you have any knowledge on any topic ever, and you try to help yourself with AI, it will just not work, because ChatGPT is just not good for that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I think it's especially bad in academic things in general. For example, I don't know, physics or math. I mean, sometimes it works if it's very simple and basic equations, but I feel if it's a more complicated exercise or a test, I don't know, then it's completely flips up the job.
Exactly. And you in order you can get the right answer with that, but you have to gaslight it to make sure that it gives you the right answer. You have to ask 3 times, are you correct? Can you check it again? Can you check it again? And that's just not worth my time.
Yeah, and sometimes when we write a math test, and after that math test I take those exercises we did to check whether I was correct on the test itself. So I give ChatGPT all the test stuff and tell it to solve them. And sometimes it happens that ChatGPT starts writing the whole solutions to the problems, but suddenly it just stops and just gives me error, meh, 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 meh. What was that about? Does that happen to you too?
I mean, it cuts off, for example, it gives the answer, and then it will be like one final conclusion. Hence, the answer is, and then it just cuts off for some reason.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why it does that. Besides, also like with AI in general, um, also, like there are copyright issues with it. And for example, if you tell it to try to like interpret or analyze like a poem or something, it will straight up just like create the poem you're trying to talk about into existence, and it will try to interpret that instead of the actual like text. And when I try to I wasn't sure how to interpret like a line, so I pasted it in ChatGPT, and that's like, how can you interpret this? And it just took some poem from a completely other artist, and it was so bizarre to me because ChatGPT is supposed to like analyze these texts, but it just doesn't work, which is weird to me, because if you ask it to generate an image, it will do that, and it will like ignore every copyright law ever, because it just takes things from the internet. But when you ask it to analyze a poem, it will just like not obey at all. What do you think about this?
I mean, I haven't used ChatGPT to do any like poem related stuff, but I know what you're talking about. Like with the art thing, it basically just creates art based on what other people feed, I guess, into
Yes.
the chat thing. But when it comes to poems, it's just what? Like it's so broken to the point, like I think to the point where it's like unusable, basically.
Yes, and I also tried to today. I saw a trend on TikTok that you asked ChatGPT what your celebrity lookalike is, and I did that, but it said that I can't download these images for the use of myself, which is weird because it worked to other people. So there are different copyright laws based on different countries, probably, and that's why it couldn't like tell me what my celebrity lookalike is, and
I think
hate
it's
that.
Chico Lachowski.
It is definitely, and yours is like, Vlada Rozliakova and Sneżana.
Renata Maciel.
Yeah.
Okay, and since we're talking about like AI art, I absolutely love talking about this topic, but I hate AI art. When like the whole thing started, when ChatGPT was just a little robot baby, it was fine. The images looked terrible. Like no one thought it would, I guess, escalate to what it is now, where sometimes, especially like I don't know, old people or sometimes even people on Twitter can't distinguish between AI art and actual man-made art.
Yeah, it's awful because like why is AI in general being used to try to like replace creative human work,
Yeah,
Like
and
they
it lacks the soul, like of the artist.
Yes, because it's just like content which it tries to generate based on other people's work, so it usually doesn't even make any sense. And that is so bizarre to me because I thought that originally when ChatGPT dropped, like, in November 20,000, in the year 2020, in 2020, in November when it dropped and it was the school year, I thought that it would be used like in the future in like 2030 to like calculate taxes for people to replace those jobs which just require
Like a lot of effort,
a
basically.
lot of dumb manual labor which can be just
Yeah.
skipped, and instead it's used for
to take away our jobs, where it's basically like supposed to take away all the labor related things we have to do so we can, I don't know, relax and focus on the creative stuff, what we were basically, I don't know how to say it, meant to do. I don't know. But now it basically takes away the creative aspect of our life,
Yes.
takes away jobs of people. I absolutely hate how often I see, I don't know, Instagram posts where like owners of the Instagram account don't hire actual artists to do like basically graphic design, graphic design, pictures, paintings, and instead of that they just generate stuff with AI, and it's so obvious to, like, I don't know, I hate it so
Yeah,
much.
since we're talking like now AI in like the workspace, there is now AI on Spotify. Have you heard about this? That there are like
No, I don't use Spotify.
oh, oh right, because you're a Apple
Yes,
Music
Apple
queen.
Music, Apple Music Queen. That's
Okay, but
me.
basically on Spotify there are now like AI artists,
What?
and they, I mean, it's such a bizarre concept to me. Like their Spotify creates AI, like for example jazz, and you know you search jazz on the search bar, and you click on a playlist like chill jazz or something like that, and every single song is generated by AI, and it is weird because Spotify is doing this to not only like not pay their creators.
Yeah, which is like notoriously known for that Spotify doesn't pay artists at all.
And it takes away the space because if you search for jazz and the first 20 playlists are all AI generated and you want to find an actual modest jazz artist, you won't be able to find one. And all these songs are like based on, I think, the same prompt probably because they all sound the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, about the music thing, I also wanted to talk about that because especially on TikTok or other social media apps, you sometimes see like AI generated songs that use the voice of, for example, a dead artist or someone who's even alive.
Yes,
And
yes,
how
yes.
horrible is that? Like, you can use those programs for such terrible things to, for example, I don't know, basically create videos of celebrities saying things they haven't said ever in their life.
Yes, and you can even like duplicate your own voice. And there
Yes.
were like stories on the news that people were like using AI to pretend that someone's daughter was kidnapped to like steal money from them. Have you heard about this?
What? No.
And this is very. First of all, it should be illegal, right? That you
Yes.
copy someone's voice. And second of all, I also wanted to mention. Remember when like deep fakes were getting really popular?
Yes.
That is also so scary because there are like deep fake porn sites where people.
Yeah, and it's terrible, like, especially with, I don't know, female streamers. It's so crazy to me that people actually take their face, body, whatever, and make it into those videos. It's so dehumanizing.
It's incredibly dehumanizing. And second of all, like if a pedophile can get their hands on this
Yes.
program, they can just generate child pornography, and that should not at all be legal. Also, AI is not now like everywhere. Like I tried to edit a picture in, I tried to make an edit in CapCut for our friend, you know, and there were AI filters. Also, when I was in Pixar, there are like AI.
Yeah, the Pixar. Oh my god.
There are AI pictures on Pixar, and there you can like generate AI stickers. Also, Apple now has something called like Apple Intelligence, I think, and you can generate AI emojis. Like, why is everything trying to use AI, even if it's not beneficial? They just use AI because like it's the next cool thing, I guess. Even though it genuinely sucks because you
Yeah.
take away people's creative space.
Yeah, not only is it like what you said, and it's also cheap for companies because I remember that when I was once watching TV, some kind of, I don't know, football match with my dad, I think, and when the time for ads came, I remember being so pissed off at one particular ad because not only did it keep playing like, I don't know, 30 flipping times, it was also AI generated. It was like an ad for, I think, an app that specialized in, I don't know, stock market or something like that. And you could, I don't know, check the statistics of other people, something like that. And instead of hiring actual humans to act in the advertisement, they instead just generated, probably with a prompt, something like, generate me an advertisement with people using my app all over the world.
Also, there was like a Coca-Cola ad which was AI.
Yes, it was lately, I think, and they received such backlash for it too.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was
deserved,
right.
totally.
So, moral of the story, don't use ChatGPT for your homework because it will be wrong
It's so
probably.
obvious. It's like incorrect. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe moving on to a more light-hearted topic. I also thought that we can do like tier lists today, and we can like check our opinions if we match up on different things.
But on what topic?
I don't know. We'll just go on tier maker and see. All right. So for the first tier list, I thought that we could do a fruit tier list, starting off with the apple. What do you think about apples?
I think they are like a Polish staple fruit, but I don't think they are anything special.
Yeah, it's like water to me.
Yeah, it's like
basically.
the most basic fruit. But if, for example, you take the apple and put it into apple pie, it becomes S tier. But like on its own, I think it's like
Also, like I don't know if I'm like allergic to apples or something, but whenever I eat
Really?
apples, get this weird sensation in my stomach. Do you get that too, or am I
No,
just weird?
never.
And like I can't eat for 4 hours after I had because it like suppresses my appetite or something. I don't know.
Whoa. Okay, so for me, I think apple would be like B.
B, yeah,
Yeah,
I
B
agree.
tier.
Okay,
Orange.
Oranges are good.
Mhm.
You know, you have orange juice. Also, wait, apple juice. Apple juice is insane. I think we should bump apple up to 8
No,
just because.
I think orange juice is better.
Oh, I mean, like apple juice is kind of like.
I think apple juice is way too sweet for me. I like that orange juice has like a bit of tart to it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like
it's not so
pulp.
sweet. No, tart. So it's like
Short.
what? No. So it's like kind of acidic, I guess. Like that citrusy flavor.
Yeah. But also, like eating oranges on your own. Let's say that you just have an orange and you don't have, like, let's say you're on an island and you have to, your only food source is an orange. Like, to open the orange, it's so annoying, and also it's
Annoying orange.
Also, it squirts its juices everywhere, and it's annoying to eat. It's messy, and sometimes it's like sticky when you eat it with your hand. That's why
Yeah.
I would say that orange is. I mean, orange is so good that the taste makes up for the fact that it's like squirty and
Messy.
messy. So I would also go with B.
B tier, yeah.
Also, I don't know if it has like any good nutrients.
Probably vitamin C, since it's a citrus fruit.
Yeah. Okay, next up, banana.
Banana. I think it's a very versatile type of fruit. You can put
Yeah.
it pretty much in any sweet dish or on its own. For
Okay,
example, banana pudding,
you can make banana pudding, you can make banana pie, you can
banana
make
bread.
banana bread, exactly. You can also just eat it normally. It's easy to peel, it's not messy. Sometimes the brown parts like scare me a little bit, but that's okay. And it
Yeah.
also has a lot of potassium. So I would put bananas in A tier.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, what do you have? Is this a plum?
I believe so.
Okay, so what do you think about plums?
Plums are good, I think,
Yeah, but they are not.
but they're like
anything-
mid.
They're like a fruit. I would put this in C tier.
Yeah, there's just like no plum. That's like a
Plum.
baby name.
Yeah, and what pisses me off about plums is like the huge pit in them. Like it takes away pretty much all of the like fruit meat inside.
Yeah, but they're not like messy to eat. They're just
Yeah, they're
like plums
a
are just
little
plums.
snack, basically.
You know, you can bring them to school, share them with your friends.
Yeah.
Give one to me.
Ugh,
Also, is plum juice like real?
I have
does it have a
I
juice?
have no idea. So,
Okay,
ooh,
so-
grapes.
And they're specifically red grapes.
Red grapes.
So
okay.
this may be an unpopular opinion, but I think that red grapes are better than green grapes.
Really?
Yes, because they are more like they are more circular and they are easier to eat for me. And they also, like, in my opinion, those which I buy have a better crunch and they are more sweet than the green grapes.
Really? For me, like the green ones are actually sweeter.
Oh,
Yeah, so for me, red grapes would be like in B tier.
beet here.
What about you?
But you can have like grape juice and grape juice is delicious.
Have I ever drunk grape juice.
And I think you can make wine out of these, or no?
What do you think wine is made out of?
Grapes?
Yes.
Exactly, so that's why it's good. I think this is another B tier.
Yeah.
But like higher than the...
apple and...
No, lower than the apple and higher than the orange.
Really? Okay,
Yes.
so next up we have the green counterpart. So for me, green grapes, especially the ones without the pit inside, are definitely S tier. I love green grapes. They're the best type out there. What do you think?
I mean, like maybe if I ate them frozen, I would agree with you. But
they're
like,
even better.
but like
frozen.
for me, I don't know. For me, they are kind of sour. Maybe my taste buds just haven't matured to it. But I would give it like an A. You know.
Okay.
Next to bananas. All right, watermelon.
Watermelon, S tier.
S tier,
Immediately.
definitely.
Especially on a hot summer day. Oh my god.
Like what we have to talk about this about watermelons for a second. Like watermelons are the taste is so good that it like can nullify every single downside that it has, you know. Like
yeah, like the pits, the black pits.
yeah, I don't really care about them. They are hard to open. They can be messy if you like gobble them down too quickly.
Yeah,
But
and then a watermelon tree can grow in your stomach.
Exactly.
So it's dangerous, but the taste
But the taste
and like
is so
and
good.
the juice of the watermelon, it makes up for it 100%.
That's why we are putting. This is our first S tier, and
Yeah. Then we have
then we have a
mango.
mango. Mango.
We are the ones who know. So, for me, mangoes are another S tier. Like, they're so good, they're so juicy, so sweet, so yummy, and especially they're so delicious in mango sticky rice, like the
Exactly.
dish from Thailand.
But like they're kind of expensive to buy. Also,
Yeah,
like
that's
if you
true.
buy one which is not ripe enough, it will just not taste as good. So it has to be the perfect amount of ripe. But I think just the taste makes up for those flaws, and we will put this in A tier.
Yeah,
Okay.
the pear.
Okay, so the pear is like the brother to the apple, you know.
Really? I mean, I think it's better than the apple. I would put pears in A tier. Like, I love pears. They're so like the perfect combination of kind of mushy but also firm, and the taste of the pear is just perfect to me. Easy A tier.
I don't really eat pear, so I guess we'll put it in A. All right.
Ooh, strawberry.
Blueberry, Berry-chan.
Hi, Berry des. If you know, you know.
All right, so strawberries are definitely another S tier even.
Yeah.
They are so delicious.
Especially like strawberries from Poland, from Hungary. I love strawberries from Hungary.
You can eat them with sugar.
With chocolate.
They aren't annoying to eat. You can make strawberry milkshakes. You can make strawberry pie probably.
Yeah.
It's very versatile and we love it for that. So we will put this exactly
It's a staple
in S tier.
fruit.
It's
really.
a staple in our household, although we don't live together. It's a staple in our households.
Yes.
And it's relatively cheap to buy.
Yeah.
And it's very filling and it's low calorie. And it's very delicious.
And it's yummy.
Alright, blueberries.
Blueberries.
My god, how I love blueberries.
Especially if they're like from the refrigerator and they're so cold and crunchy and yummy, and they have plenty of antioxidants and they're so S tier.
Yeah, but sometimes I have to say that sometimes like you can eat a small blueberry and it will be very sour. Then you eat like a
Yeah.
big one and it's very sweet, and like it's hard to find a balance between them. But they are also very versatile. They're a superfood. They are very good. So I think we will put it in S tier, but below strawberry.
Yes, definitely.
Blackberries. I don't think I've ever had something that is like just what is a blackberry? I think I've only like in juices maybe.
Really?
I don't
I love
really
blackberries.
eat
They are
blackberries.
an A tier for me. They're so yummy, but they are definitely not above blueberries or strawberries. but nevertheless
So
delicious.
where do we put it?
I think above pear.
Okay.
Above pear, but below mango.
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 Okay, next up, raspberries.
Oh.
Raspberries are another versatile fruit. They are cheap, they are delicious, they are sweet, they can be a little bit sour.
And they are also a Polish staple, I think.
They are a Polish staple.
Especially at your like grandma's house. My grandma pretty much always has raspberries.
Exactly. Well, remember when we were at a party and like the person that was hosting had like a bush of these raspberries and we were just
yes, and
munching on them.
too, and it was so yum yum.
Yum 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 yum.
Yummy.
You don't really have to pay much attention to raspberries. They are just delicious.
Yeah.
So that's why we are putting it in S tier.
Lemon.
Ooh, lemon. Lemon is controversial, I think.
Yeah, I honestly love like putting lemon juice in my water, but other than that, I have like no use for this
Yeah,
fruit.
like lemons are not something that you eat on your own and you have to
Yeah.
you can like break them apart. They are kind of annoying. They squirt everywhere. They are sticky.
Messy too.
But like if you want to make like a little tea with
Or lemonade.
lemonade,
Lemonade.
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 They are delicious, but they're not like a fruit you can just pick up and eat. You have to
Okay, continue.
you have to add something to them to make them like worthy
or
of
like
use.
dilute the juice with water, or else it's like inedible pretty much. At least for me.
Exactly. So just because of that, we'll put it in D, I guess.
Yeah. Lime. I think it's the same
Yeah,
situation pretty much.
But I think it's like a little bit less versatile than.
Yeah. I think limes are like slightly more bitter than lemons, at
Yeah.
least from my like.
What do you
taste
even use
experience.
limes for, actually?
Good question. I mean, I guess in like Mexican cuisine. For tacos.
Are we from Mexico?
No.
Look at me and tell me I'm Latina.
No, you're like 100% white. You have
Exactly.
you have 100% white taste buds. You're like
And
you're like I don't know, Joe Smith from a suburban American house. That's who you are.
Yeah. And also, I don't think I've really had ever like tacos.
Yeah, me neither. But I crave tacos
birria
so
tacos.
bad. Yeah,
Like
birria
those
tacos.
deep in that meat.
Consomme. Yeah, so good.
Alright, cherries.
Cherries.
They can kill you.
Depends- Yeah, but like in Poland you have czereśnie and wiśnie, but is there like a name for czereśnie in...
I have no idea. Let's just say that these are cherries.
Yeah, but personally I like czereśnie more. They're like much more yummy. than
Yeah, and these are
wiśnie.
kind of like orangey. You don't know if they're gonna be like
Yeah,
sweet
I would
or
put
they're gonna
them
be
in C
bitter.
tier.
Yeah, right next to the plum.
But what also makes me like I have mixed feelings about cherries is like the huge pit and the fact that you have to like eat and there suddenly you feel the pit and you have to spit it out and like this goes on and on and on.
Yeah, banana would never do that. Banana would
Exactly.
never betray us like that.
Strawberry would also never do that.
All right.
Neither would the blueberry.
Grapefruit, grapefruit, like
F tier.
who
Ew.
gives two farts about grapefruit? Like, grapefruit is used for what exactly? I think you can like make your coochie smell better.
What?
Isn't that a thing that people
I don't
like
know.
eat grapefruits?
Wasn't it cranberries?
Maybe.
Or like
Pineapple.
pineapple
Yeah,
juice.
okay.
Yeah, but I honestly, ever since I was little, I have always hated grapefruit, like totally. I hate the taste. It's horrible. Next one we have, I think,
Melon.
I don't like melons. Or no, they are like,
They're mid, I think.
I think for me, they are like in D tier, above lemon, definitely. What do you think?
I mean, like, yeah, they're hard to open. You have like these little
Like
seeds which you have to like
seeds.
cut out. I mean, it tastes pretty good. Like, you can have like melon flavored candy, then it's good. But we're talking about
Yeah.
the fruit itself. So I think like D tier is justified for this fruit.
Yeah. Next up we have
Mandarin?
mandarynka. What was mandarynka in English?
I don't know. Let me check.
Okay, excuse our little dumb moment. It's tangerine. So
We think that is tangerine. I've never seen a
y-
tangerine with a leaf before.
yeah, but it's like it's small, so I think it's a tangerine. So honestly, S tier.
Oh.
Like the Christmas vibe of
Yes, and you can
tangerine.
like rub it on your palm, and you can have like a
Perfume.
perfume for
Nature's
broke
perfume.
people.
Yeah.
They're easy to open. Sometimes the white bits inside the tangerine, which you have to like peel apart
Pull
because
apart, yeah.
yeah. So, but I think it tastes good, but I don't think it's quite S tier. We'll put it like
Okay. Yeah,
maybe
but like
next to the.
vibe wise, it's S tier, but like
But we're not talking about the
vibes.
vibe.
Yeah, so A tier.
Just not
Yeah.
the vibes.
This is what? I think a peach or yeah, but there's so
No,
many
it's
peaches.
it's a
here.
nectarine, I think.
Okay, so like a smaller peach. For me, peaches and nectarines are
S tier.
S tier.
Completely S tier. They are easy
No
to
doubt.
eat. They
There's
have a
nothing to
little
talk about
pit,
here,
but
yeah.
like they're delicious. Same goes for peaches. We love peaches
Peaches.
very much.
Another peach. I guess
No,
there's
maybe let's skip these and talk about pineapple.
Okay, pineapple.
Oh, pineapple is weird. Pineapple doesn't taste good as an ice cream. It's hard to open.
It's hard to open. It's hard to cut.
It stabs your stabs
like
your throat.
Yeah, stab your throat
Your
or your
tongue.
tongue.
It doesn't really have many benefits. It's like
it's like-
mid.
I would put this in B. Like
Really? But it's only really popular because of SpongeBob, you know.
yeah, or like the tropics or whatever.
I would put it in C.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coconuts.
Coconut. I mean, I like coconut flavored things like desserts or something, but coconut on its own, like shredded coconut or coconut water, it's disgusting for me. I hate it so much.
Yeah, and you can't buy it anywhere. It's mid. It's not good. It's only
It's hard to open. You have to like use I don't know, some weird tools to open it. Yeah, I would put this in.
F. Like honestly, or
Yeah.
maybe like have you ever even had it?
I mean, I have drank coconut milk, coconut water, and shredded
But like
coconut.
pure coconut.
Cocoa, no.
Coco
Coke.
Loco.
My
Okay.
coconut.
Fig.
Figs.
Oh, figs.
Figs.
Figs, my
S tier,
beloved.
S
Yes.
tier. Did you know that when figs are created, there's basically like a dying wasp inside? And that,
Yes.
and I honestly don't
I
care.
love that
I-
because I hate wasps so much.
Yeah. And I honestly don't care. If it makes the fruit delicious, I don't care.
Okay, pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate is like it used to be my favorite fruit, and I once tried to open it, and my kitchen got all red because like it squirts
Ew.
everywhere. But
Yeah, and it's
besides
so
the fact
hard
that
to
it's
open.
hard to open, hard to like dig out the seeds,
Yes.
it's very good.
I mean, about the taste, I don't think I would agree like 100% because what like icks me about pomegranates is that when you eat the seeds, which are also the meat of the pomegranate, you have to eat the seeds, and it's like it's so I don't know like icky for me basically. That's why I'm not a huge fan of pomegranate.
I love pomegranate, but it's just because it's so messy, I would put it like in B.
B, yeah, definitely.
Next to the orange. Okay, avocados.
Avocado.
Avocados are like it's like the cousin of butter. You can put it on your toast.
Yeah.
It's good, it's healthy. It gives you a lot of like fats or something, but also like if you have one which is not ripe at all, you have to like check in the supermarket. You have to like squish it a little bit to see
Yeah.
how like ripe it is.
Yeah, but I don't like how expensive
They are expensive, very like maybe not in like California, but we're literally in Poland, so
Yeah, so like taste wise, I think they're A, but because of the price, at least for me, it like degrades them to B tier.
all right.
let's
So
say.
I think next to the apple is good.
Yeah, I guess.
All right,
What is this? Cranberry. Cranberry?
this one, this black one, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's
Let's just do these ones.
red cranberry and black cranberry. Okay, so this is, I think, another Polish staple, but I'm not a huge fan of them. They are like okay.
You can do like cranberry sauce for like your Thanksgiving dinner,
Yeah.
but it's good cranberry sauce in like IKEA maybe.
Wait, let
you
me
know.
check if this is really cranberry. Cranberry. And I spelled it wrong with an M instead of an N. And my internet doesn't work in my room like usual. But do you remember what we are? Yeah, this is cranberry. Okay, I was correct. So, yeah, but like taste-wise, they're like, at least for me, they are sour.
Yeah.
So like,
And also, have you heard that like in cranberry fields there are like wolf spiders going?
yeah, and like in blueberry fields too, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
All right. So
I think this is C tier.
it's
for me.
scary. It's not worth it. It's hard to find, at least in our
Yeah, C or
country.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, so
The
like
same goes for
low
black.
C tier. Yeah.
All right.
Agrest. I have no idea what this is called in English.
Let me search it up. All
Alright.
right. So gooseberries. What do you think about gooseberries?
I don't think I've had
R-
gooseberries
same.
on their own. I guess maybe in like other foods, but on their own, never. So I have honestly no opinion. So I would say never had.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah. What is this?
I think it's just a green apple.
A green apple. I think green apples are much better than red ones.
Yeah, same. They're
So,
more
like-
sour. I think that there are like 90 different types of apples, you know.
Yeah.
And the green ones are probably I think they're called like Granny Smith or something.
Yeah, or something like
So
that.
we'll put it like in low A, you know.
Yes. Next up, we have some weird. It's an watermelon.
Right, maybe let's go kiwis.
Yes, go
Right.
yeah, kiwi.
Kiwis, I love kiwis so much.
I know you.
Do you remember when I ate like 3 kiwis a day?
Yes, with the skin.
Okay, so guys, this is the new meta for eating kiwis. Like you just put the kiwi in your mouth, you cut out the stem of it, and you just eat it raw. It's so delicious. It's so healthy. It's literally a superfood. You get your D3, you get your K2. It's literally perfect. It's low calorie. I love kiwis so much. The only downside maybe is that like if you eat too much, your tongue will start bleeding because of the vitamin C content. But besides that, I think that they are S tier.
For me, they're like B.
Oh,
So let's put them in A.
high A next to bananas.
Okay. Next,
Golden kiwis.
I have no idea
I have
what
never
that is.
I have never tried a golden kiwi before, I think, but they like if they're similar to kiwis, they are probably just as equally delicious, but we can't really
Yeah.
judge that, so I
I
guess
have never seen a gold kiwi.
never
Uh,
had.
Yeah.
Is this a tomato?
Yeah, I think it is. So I like tomatoes. I would put them in A or B.
Yeah, but cutting them, like the juices can start flowing.
Yeah, when
on
your
the-
knife is not sharp, it's horrible.
Yeah, but you know they have the lycopene. They are quite cheap.
Yeah, with salt. They are so yummy.
I like put
with
it on a-
mozzarella.
Put it on a sandwich, you know. So
yeah.
it will go next to the like green apple, I guess.
Yeah, Granny Smith.
Papaya.
Okay, papaya. I hate papayas. F tier immediately. Below
Really?
grapefruit. Yeah.
Okay.
So disgusting. Persimmon.
Ooh,
Have you ever had persimmon?
yes, I remember when my dad like there was a like sale in some store and he bought like 20 and this was all I ate for like 2 weeks.
I've
They are
never
very
had
delicious.
persimmon.
They are hard to cut, but they are very worth it. I'd say it's the taste is kind of hard to describe because nothing really tastes like similar to it. But I think I would put it in like next to kiwis.
Oh.
Just because of the taste. I don't know if it
Okay.
has like any good
I've
things.
never had persimmon, but I really want to try. This is some kind of weird. Is this yuzu? It
I
kind of
think
looks-
so. Okay, so yuzu. I've never literally had yuzu. I've only had yuzu in a drink. If you
Yeah.
know, you know.
Yeah, in a juice.
In a juice, exactly.
But like on its own, never.
They probably taste like caca.
Oh.
Like I don't think that they would be any good.
Okay, next up we have some orange thing, but we've already rated the orange, so let's skip this.
Let's just skip to the things we know. Okay, dragon fruit.
Beautiful, but taste-wise,
Beautiful.
not so good.
Not so good. Kind of reminds me of the chia seeds. It's
Yeah.
so expensive.
Yes.
One dragon fruit I think costs like 20 zloty. That would be like $5. I'm not
Yeah,
buying any
I remember when
fruit
I
for
was in
that amount.
Spain and I bought a dragon fruit. I think I paid like 5 or 6 euros for it.
Like that, it's not worth it at all.
And you have literally like you have to gamble when you buy dragon fruits because you have the pink ones and the red and the white ones, and the pink ones are much better than white ones, but you can't even tell because the shell, like the outer layer
Looks
of
the same.
looks the same. So it's like I don't know.
Like low D, yeah.
D tier. Very aesthetic but not good.
Alright, the next one which we recognize.
Oh, there's also the white one, so you can like put it in the same place basically.
The white dragon fruit, like probably next to that. Next up.
What do we have? Lychee, maybe. Have you ever had lychee?
No, but in drinks, it's so insanely good.
Yes, it's so sweet and yummy.
Like, me and Milena used to go to this, like,
what?
Thai food shop, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like Thai cuisine, and they had a lychee drink, and it was very sweet.
And it's literally ambrosia. That's what I imagine ambrosia to be.
Exactly, and it tastes very good. Probably.
Yeah.
So just based off the vibe, I think we will put it in like A.
A, yeah, very high, I would say.
Very demure, very mindful. Alright, I don't think we recognize any other of these fruits in this tier list.
Okay, let me just take a look. Stop hissing, please.
Is this vanilla?
Yeah, I think it's vanilla. And wait. Okay, this is a purple banana, but I've never had it. This is some kind of pear.
So I think that's it for our tier list.
No, I've had this one. It's called Cherry Moya.
This?
Yeah, this one. And it's basically like, I would compare it to like a mix between apple and banana in one, but the seeds of it are deadly. So you have to just spit them out or scoop them out before you even eat it.
Yeah, you have to go like, hug, two. So, like, what would you give it?
I think A tier, but like not very high. But it's like, an apple and banana, so it's very yummy.
It's like if you ate an apple and then you ate a banana right afterwards.
Yeah,
I would be satisfied
or
with
at
that.
the same time even.
Alright, so that's our tier list, guys, because we don't recognize any other of these fruits. So we'll put this one on screen, and let's move on to the next tier list, which will be...
So the next one will be... can you put it on screen, please?
Video game characters I could beat in a fight.
Okay, so the first character will be...
let's say just like the red imposter from Among Us.
Yeah, but you have to skip. Like, click this. Skip.
Skibbity skip.
Stop.
Oh, okay. Let's do Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, I think if we're like beating each other up, I think I would win. But if it was like a singing contest, she would outsing me 100%.
Outsings all your favorites. We will be putting her.
Like the color, click the color.
So we are putting Hatsune Miku in easy dub. Okay, next up the fat guy from Team Fortress 2. Okay, so he's kind of like dangerous.
Yeah.
He has like a big gun.
Oh.
And he has big guns.
A lot of ammo too.
Yeah, so I think
I would.
He would kill us, but like really like I think he's like stupid.
Oh.
He looks stupid, So I would put like fair fight. Yeah. Because we could probably like outsmart him because we have like 400 IQ.
Like tell him a riddle that he couldn't solve.
Yeah. All
okay,
right.
So the Among Us.
The guy from Among Us, like he's like free.
He's a chill guy.
He's a chill guy. He's like 3'5",
so
probably.
So we can like pick him up and
like
throw him.
Throw him out of the ship. I think that like this is a easy dub.
Definitely. Oh, the
some
squid,
girl from Splatoon.
Yeah. Those people can turn into squids and like swim and cover.
What would a squid do to us? Genuinely, I think this is an easy dub.
Yeah.
Like not to be cocky.
I have no idea who this is.
We don't know. Kirby. Oh, Kirby. I think
he would eat us.
Yeah, he would eat us alive. So I think this is our first I am dead.
Oh,
right.
I am dead.
Kratos, I think his name is.
Yeah.
Right? We are dead, definitely. Next up, Mario. Okay, so Mario can like...
He can jump. Definitely.
he can definitely jump. He can like ground pound. What else can he do? He can eat like a mushroom. That is scary if he
He
eats
can
like a
save
mushroom.
princesses.
Yeah, but I don't know if he ate like that big
I
one
think
big mushroom.
Yeah, but like I think he's family friendly, so he isn't allowed to fight people. You know?
Yeah, and he's.
So
I think we could win but be injured.
yeah, for sure. I have no idea.
All right, next up,
Um,
the guy from Omori.
I've never played Omori.
Yeah, but he kind of looks like a pussy, so
Yeah, easy
so-
dub.
easy dub, definitely.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Oh, I think he would
I mean,
outrun me and eat me. So yeah.
I mean, yes, but I think we would still win because you can like sneak up from behind probably because he
yeah.
can only move
Or
in
gang
one
up with
direction.
the ghosts.
Yeah, we can gang up with the ghost. We can kill him. He's very limited. He can
Yeah.
only move in a two-dimensional plane. So
And we're three-dimensional.
yeah, we could
So-
probably like shoot him with a gun. So I think we can.
The guy from Ace Attorney.
Mm,
Just
he's. This is tough to say.
I mean, he's a lawyer, so maybe he's scared of the jail, so he wouldn't beat us up.
Yeah, so win but injured.
Yeah, Pikachu.
Oh, Pikachu is. We're probably cooked if we fight Pikachu.
Yeah, like literally cooked.
Yeah, he can do that like one zap attack, which
Yeah,
is and he has plot armor, so
Yeah, we would die definitely.
yeah, so we are dead. We don't know who these people are. The default guy from Roblox, or is this like a hacker? I remember there was a hacker on Roblox and he had this avatar.
Yeah, oh my god, sorry. No, I think this is like just a basic, like staple character from Roblox.
I don't know, like
But like most people on this one voted Easy Dub, so I guess they assume that this is just the Roblox noob, not some particular person.
yeah, so we are beating him easy.
Yeah.
All right,
Sans.
Sans.
Oh, I am dead. Definitely.
Really?
Yes.
What can he do? I've never played Undertale, so I
Never.
don't know.
Like he's the pretty much most difficult boss in the entirety of the game.
But what does he do?
Like
Isn't it like
tell-
that you
like I have no idea what the particular power is called, but like when you fight him, he can like throw you around the square. So that's
Oh.
like picking a person up and just.
Yeah, but he kind of looks like a scrub.
Psychokinesis.
But I guess we are putting him.
He has
I
a
am dead.
sleeper build, but like telekinesis wise.
Sonic. Mm, I mean, most people voted here that they are dead to him, but like Sonic, really, what can he do? He can like roll and jump.
Yeah.
I have a gun. We are easily beating Sonic. Like no
I
way.
think I would say like win, but maybe injured.
But like, what could he do to us genuinely?
Like maybe he could roll into you and like take away your legs or something.
Oh
like
right,
that.
because he is like fast.
Yeah.
But I don't think like his arms are like noodle arms, so I
Yeah.
think we could like easily still
I would
beat
say injured, but we won.
him. Yeah.
Steve.
Steve. No, let me tell you guys about Steve. So Steve can like carry like 5,000 pounds of gold in his inventory. So he has like superhuman strength. He can go into creative mode. He can fly. He can like go invisible. Everything that you can do in Minecraft is like just too much, I think. Like I think we are dead to him.
Yeah, basically. Who are these people?
The guy
You're
from
from
Fortnite. I mean, like he looks tall. He has a gun.
Yeah, I think I would lose.
Yeah, we would lose to him definitely. Some furry.
Who even is this?
I don't know, but we're beating that furry
Yeah.
100%.
Some
GLaDOS. Not GLaDOS. I don't
like
remember what her name.
the,
The protagonist from Portal.
yeah,
Alright, so she's kind of a baddie.
yeah. of
She can
course
like
she
throw
is.
portals around, but she doesn't really have any strength. You can easily die in portals. So I think, like Portal used to be my like.
You were addicted.
I was
Portal.
addicted to Portal. I was like speed running the game like 24/7. So But I think we would win. But just because I would say it's a fair
Fair
fight.
fight, yeah. Angry Birds, the red.
The red guy from Angry Birds.
He not only does he exist in the 2D universe, like,
Yeah.
yeah, and he can only, like, throw himself.
And someone has to throw himself because I don't think he
Yeah.
can move. So I think that this is easy
Easy
dub.
dub.
But also, do you remember that there was like a game, like Angry Birds Racing or something that you were like?
Yes, I loved that
Yes!
game.
That game was so good, but I think they deleted it off the App Store.
Yeah.
But it was such a fun game.
I loved it.
Same, but this is an easy dub, definitely.
Mm.
Right, the teacher from Baldi's Basics. Oh, this is
I would die.
definitely like his ruler is. You can hear it across the school.
And it's like a sense of impending doom.
Yeah, it's kind of like us with our math teacher. So
Yeah.
we would definitely die. Right,
Pea shooter.
Pea shooter from Plants and Zombies. I mean, he only shoots peas. They probably would hurt a little. Like
Yeah, but they're mushy.
they're mushy, yeah. And he was literally in the game. He was fighting against zombies, and we're not a zombie. We're a human.
Human. Yeah, so he would be on our side.
Exactly. So easy dub.
Easy dub.
We could betray him very easily. I don't know who this is, but this is the guy that's
From Fallout.
from Fallout. I don't know.
But does he do anything?
I don't know. He's like a white boy. We could probably give him like a spicy food and he could
Yeah.
die.
Just like you.
Exactly.
Tetris.
The blocks from Tetris.
I mean, they could fall on us and like crush us.
Okay, so imagine that you're in Tetris and you're like at the bottom of the map and someone is playing the game and their objective is to kill you. Do you think you're surviving for very long?
No, because you have to cover the base. So like,
Yeah, but you can jump on a block, let's say.
okay, but I don't think I would survive.
Alright, so like let's say like we will lose because there's like no way to beat it really.
Yeah. Hello neighbor.
Hello neighbor.
Hello neighbor. Kiedy hello neighbor?
Like this guy, I don't know. Hello neighbor. I remember.
I mean, he
I watched.
kidnaps kids.
He
so,
kidnaps kids, but we're adults basically.
Like, yeah.
Also, I think he's like really buggy in the game, and he can like glitch himself through walls.
Yeah,
But
and he's a middle-aged fat guy, so we could like outrun.
I think he could pack a punch, but if we just continue to run and like use a hockey stick to kill him, I think it would be a fair fight.
Yeah.
The
Cuphead.
Cupheads,
He shoots milk at people. I
easy
think.
dub, literally. Next one.
Huggy
Huggy
Wuggy!
Wuggy!
Your favorite.
Exactly. So Huggy Wuggy is very scary.
Yes.
He's like nightmare fuel. So I think I'm
dead.
dead. Like I mean, he's a plushie, but he's insanely tall in the game,
Yeah, and he's scary.
and his mouth is weird. So yeah,
We're dead.
we're dead to him.
What is this?
This is like the character. He was called like Dead Meat Boy or something. Dead Meat. Dead Boy. Oh, Super Meat Boy. Yeah, that game.
Okay.
So like the main character from Super Meat Boy. I mean, like he's like 2 feet tall and he's very squishy.
So you can throw him just like the Among Us. thing.
Exactly, and they would like we could throw them in a ring and make them fight. So I think that
Yes.
this is a easy dub. Next up, the thing from Fall Guys, like the character you play as.
Yeah, the same thing. You can just.
Yeah, and like he's like really aerodynamic, so we could like throw him.
Far, far away.
Yeah, so I think this is a easy dub,
Easy dub.
definitely. Oh, do you know what? This is Henry Stickmin.
Yes. I know.
Yeah, so Henry Stickmin has insane plot armor if you played the game because you can just like respawn. But I think it would be a fair fight. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too. 6, I think. Oh, you skipped me.
Some
That's
me?
a me.
Your me avatar in like Nintendo games.
So like, I'm basically fighting myself. So I wouldn't
Ooh.
fight myself. I would hug.
So let's give it like fair fight.
Yeah, peace treaty. Mm, and that's it?
The monkey from
Oh,
the monkey from like Blooms.
I've never played, so.
This was another game which I was obsessed with because like
Ugh.
you can pirate like Bloons Tower Defense 5, but Bloons Tower Defense 6 you can't pirate, so I don't know. But let's say that this is the monkey from Bloons Tower Defense 5. Like he just throws some darts at you. He's not like the Superman monkey. He's just a regular monkey. So I think I would win, but like be injured.
Cookie Run
Ooh.
Kingdom. This is like the most weak guy in like all of the game, so easy dub.
All right, this is
Some girl,
s-
some purple.
some VTuber, I
Do
think.
you think this is a VTuber?
I mean, it looks like a VTuber avatar.
I mean, it's like a purple anime girl. So
Easy dub. We are not losing against
Geometry Dash.
the cube from Geometry Dash.
I mean, it's definitely very like agile, I would say.
And I mean, it's just a square. It just moves and jumps. Like what?
And it's also 2D.
Yeah. And what could a square like do?
Nothing.
We have one
So we're
dimension over
winning.
this group, so we are easily winning.
Sackboy.
Sagboy
Easy win.
we're throwing him in the ring with all the other characters, which we are throwing. So
Wait.
easy dub.
There's so many people we don't know. Why are there so many?
The Space Invader from the Space Invader game. Do you know like the?
I mean, kind of.
I mean, it just shoots like a thing at you. I don't think that's really dangerous, and it's a slow projectile, so I think that we could like easily win against this.
Yeah, so easy.
Easy
Easy
dub,
dub.
definitely. All right, so that's it for this episode. Here's the tier list which we just did. I'm pretty satisfied with how many easy dubs there are.
Yeah.
We could like throw everybody in a ring
In the
and
ring
make them
and
fight.
make them fight. And it will be so fun to watch.
So, guys, we hope that you enjoyed this episode.
We encourage you not to use ChatGPT.
We hate ChatGPT very much. I mean, I used to like it, but now I just hate it completely.
Yeah. We hate ChatGPT. We hope it dies. We hope it destroys itself.
And we love fruits.
Yeah, we love fruits. But like, if there's ever an invasion of AI on humanity, I hope AI loses and it's killed in the war.
Yeah, we could just like splash it with water.
Yeah.
All right, so is it time for the musical corner?
What can we sing today?
Maybe Game Over by Falling in Reverse.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Let it play.
My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage. All I am is still collecting coins. Trying hard to save the girl, obstacles, I'm jumping hurdles. I'm growing up to be a big boy. Battle with the evil ways. I drop.
That's what I say.
Sorry, but you.
It's very-
Alright, that's enough.
Yeah,
This song
I'm
completely
so done
completely
with this.
sucks.
Okay, so thank you for tuning in. Hope you liked this hour-long episode.
Remember to smash that bell, smash that like button, make sure that subscribe button turns gray, if it even still does.
Write
I
Bell
don't know.
Gang in the comments.
Like, share this to your family members. Comment down your favorite fruit, your favorite video game.
Yeah, who would win in the ring?
Yeah. And thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.